The more I find out about and embrace my own neurodivergent traits, the more really useful hacks I discover. So here's one around snacking, which is a big thing for me. So Saturday night, I'm watching a movie or something, and I bring into, the lounge, sit on the sofa with a whole pack of cashews, right? And I can't get my fingers in, so I'll be pouring out a load into my hand and just going like that, right? And will I eat this whole bag? Oh yes, I will eat this whole bag because I have the neurodivergent trait of lack of impulse control. And of course, let's be kind to ourselves. Cashews are fairly healthy, but if you're eating something like Doritos or whatever, some other snack, a lot of these are deliberately designed to make you want more and more of them, whether you're full or not. So what I've brought into play, what I've realized cancels out the lack of impulse control, is another neurodivergent trait of mine, which is lack of object permanence. Now, this can be a huge bummer in your life when you forget about appointments or where things are or actual people and stuff. But in terms of wanting to change behaviors, it can be really useful. So what I do is I get a little pot and I pour in like a sensible amount of snacks so that I'm maybe doing a bit of portion control. Now, if I sort of hold it here, then it's in front of me, and even though I'm eating one at a time, I'm still going to get through them, because we know that you're 50% more likely to eat a food if it's in front of you and you can see it. So if you've got anything on your work surfaces or anything that you keep sort of having a little bit of and you struggle to resist, try and put it in a cupboard, put it away, because your lack of object permanence will kick in, and it'll work in your favour. And what I do with this pot is, instead of having it on my knee, I put it at the side where I can't see it. And what happens is I've got a screen in front of me, or I'm having a conversation with somebody or whatever, and so I kind of forget, and then eventually I'm sort of like, oh, drink's a bit too wet without something, snack. Oh yeah, go and eat a couple. I've even got a slightly uncomfortable turn, to do it. Have a couple and things, and I'm eating so fewer, way less snacks than I was before doing it this way, because I keep forgetting. And it's only when the craving reaches a certain point that I kind of need to take action. Like, where is it? And that way I'm allowing my body to just develop a natural craving for another nut, rather than it's right there in front of me, donk, 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 So it's kind of letting my body's appetite guide me, rather than my own, I don't know, need for comfort or satiety, or, something in my mouth, whatever that is. So it's really good. And even if I eat all the snacks, most of the time I don't, but even if I do, then I'll turn and go, oh, it's empty. Oh, I must go and fill that up. But then I'm immediately consumed with what's on the screen again and distracted. And I'll often go through several cycles of, time for another nut. Oh, it's empty. I have to go back to the kitchen. I go through several cycles of that and not fill it up at all. So yeah, it's working really well for me. I still feel like I'm enjoying snacks, but I'm not just overdoing it and eating automatically, which is what I've done in the past. I should think it's also useful for, I've tried putting like a glass of wine off to the side and things like that. I have to be slightly careful that I don't sort of then nudge it by mistake. But that's useful as well. Out of sight, out of mind can be a real positive in terms of snacking, junk food, whatever it is that you're trying to do a bit less of. So I hope that's useful. Give it a try. Let me know if it works. And if you have any other hacks like this where you've turned one of your neurodivergent traits into a real positive, then please let us all know.